Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by the former first-round pick out of Duke, quarterback Daniel Jones.
After talking to him the other day, it seems like he's really embracing this moment, Mike. I mean, he said something along the lines of playing with the pressure that comes with the playoffs is a privilege, and I couldn't agree more. Not everyone gets the opportunity to play on this stage. So when you have these types of moments, you really have to take advantage of them and just go for it. If the rest of the team can match that mindset, I think they got a good shot today to lead with a win.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Fake the handoff. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Ravens are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
We talked at the start of the game, Mike, the energy in this stadium, and now after that early turnover, it's certainly not going to help quiet this crowd. They clearly came into this game facing an uphill battle, and they've made it here even harder on themselves with that early turnover.
And the Ravens are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this down to about the 3.
17 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Pacheco. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
On the play leads to second and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They had that pick on the opening drive that led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. First and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Jones. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
On 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force 4th down. So on 4th down, the Colts send out Roberto Sanchez to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Some good yardage before he was taken down. The Ravens offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Well, we changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
and 10 at the 29-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. As Hunt, it's Lane. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And he's in! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, did they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had. And he finds some daylight up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. So, from the 37, here's second and a couple. They'll go again here with Carroll. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Let's go now. Downs goes in motion. Jones going to try and throw on third down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, and gone to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Taken in at the 8. And that's good work on this return as he brings it past the 25. The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. On first and 10, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First and 10.
That's good for a first down.
Jackson now from the 50. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all away with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
The Colts offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with first and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Force out left.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Jones. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Ward. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Throwing now is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long. Here's Jones. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 21-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Ravens offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. He'll look deep here for Burks. That's caught. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 57 yards. Back to throw, Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. What a try. Jay Flowers. Touchdown Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Colts offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Jones operating out of the pistol. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That is Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To throw, it's Jones. He'll take a deep shot for down. That's for Pro Bowl safety Kyle Hamilton. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
And these these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Jackson looking to throw. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And that one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Hey, report.
Again, it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play there for Baltimore. 33 yards.
Hey, middle. You at X.
Jackson up top again. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson moving to his right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. Here's Chip, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Gun, it's Jones. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
And the Colts
Jones now on first down. That one complete to Pierce. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts.
the kicker on for the extra point.
The PAT up and good. And the Colts cut into the lead a little bit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Sit on, 13. Yo. 180. Hey.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 12
They'll look
yards.
to pick up the pace.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
No, we changed it.
First and 10 at the
A first down throw for Jackson. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Set to go now on first and 10. Jackson now. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
Baltimore. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dave Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense going to take over just before the half. They'll begin with first and 10. Jones going to hang on to it here. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll do so with first and 10.
No, we changed. Hey.
Now it's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Second down. Jackson moving outside the pocket. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down is Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Shotgun now for Jones. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll look deep here for Burks. That's hard. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Colts offense getting set to get back to work. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. From the 41. Here's second down and 2. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, it's Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Jones keeping this one. Oh, the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. He's inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead.
63-7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Throwing, Jones. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 9 yards. It's second down.
That's Pierce in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
To the sideline.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Third and long. Out of shotgun, Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a called to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Colts about to kick this one away. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. From the gun, Jackson. As caught, that's Lane. Loose inside the 30. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And he's got another one. James Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Makes the score Ravens 70, Colts 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now, as they get set to take over once more, they'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Bronco quick.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
I'm not flying.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Colts about set to punt. As he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
13. 180. It's 180. Go.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports.
Real quick, ready? 180. Yo.
Here's Pacheco. He gets the 4th quarter going. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
DC, ready? 180. Shut up!
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Ravens are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Alpha, sit hard. Sit hard. Ozzy, report.
Jackson, flush to his right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
This game is good.
Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
But it brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Quick hitting slant there, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Middle. 13. Go.
On 1st and 10, Jackson fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Colts offense ready to get back at it.
21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
In trouble, and down he goes.
This guy's feels like a man amongst boys right now out here, Mike, and you just don't see these sort of dominant performances on the NFL level very often. I mean, whether they got to double team him or keep sliding the protection to him, I don't care what they got to do. Someone has to block this guy because he's completely destroying the entire game.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. That one complete to Pierce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They go right back to Taylor. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up or down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
3. Richardson to throw. His tight end. That's Warren.
Ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now Richardson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
That one's looking up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Prater's kick is good. And the Colts will cut into that lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense and receiver Zay Flowers heading back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Sit hot.
To throw is Jackson. This throw right taken in by Flowers. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. A handoff to Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To what?
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 40. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens are going to extend their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Colts offense make their way out to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
This throw left side is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
180.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They are moving on as the number